Have you ever tried to change someone's mind about something only to have them dig in even harder? Think about when someone refuses to accept that either their favorite sports team isn't as good as they think. The more you try to argue with them, the more they double down even when you present solid facts. That's the backfire effect in action. The backfire effect happens when people resist facts that contradict their current beliefs. Instead of changing their minds, they become even more entrenched in their original stance. Why does this happen? Because our brains are wired to protect our identity, admitting we are wrong feels like a threat to that. Let me explain using an example, and I'll choose real estate. In real estate, this plays out when clients hold unrealistic expectations. For example, a seller might believe that their home is worth far more than the market value. If you think a seller is doing that, if you bluntly say that price that you are selling is not realistic, they are more likely to resist your advice. To counter this effect, you really need to be very tactical and guide your clients gently. First, start by acknowledging their perspective. And you could do this by saying, I understand why you feel this about your home. And your home is truly special. Once you do this, then introduce additional evidence and introduce them subtly. You could say, here's what other homes have sold for recently, and do this presenting solid evidence to the client. Finally, you could ask a reflective questions to the client. A question like, what's more important to you? Is it selling your house quickly or holding out for a high price? When you do this, it shifts the conversation from confrontational to collaboration. And when this happens, it allows your clients to arrive at the right conclusion without feeling attacked. If you are looking for ways to handle tough client conversation, make sure you are following us for tips and tricks on how to do that.